A brand new mode is coming to Squad Busters in just 3 days. That's right, and it's going to be called Clash of Crabs. A game mode where you have to take over crabs around the map, then 1v1 against your opponent to win the game. It looks very cool, and this is our first 1v1 game mode, so let's get into it. Okay, so I just saw this post on Twitter saying Dr. T's experiments made mega crabs go crazy. We're going into maintenance to prepare for Clash of Crabs, learn more about the new game mode in game. And then as you guys can see here, we're in game. And I just want to say I've already played this mode, and I'll give you guys my opinions later. Hopefully I can make a sneak peek video soon. But it says new event and mode, Clash of Crabs. Clash of Crabs is Squad Busters' first 1v1 game mode. Bust mega crabs to grow your Crustacine army. Crustacine? I don't even know what that means. And then battle your opponent head on to claim the crown and become the Mega Crab King. And how do you participate? Well, you need the most recent version of Squad Busters, but also you can build your crab cavalry. Mega crabs are loose on the map like sneaky royal ghosts and like sneaky goblins, I guess. They roam around until you bust them to recruit them to your squad. Each one you defeat boosts your offensive power against your opponent until the last player standing wins. And then you got a screenshot here of how it looks. You can see we've got a blue team and a red team, and you know, the blue team have a bunch of small crabs, the red team have a big crab, and then you just, you know, they're all following you around and you have to go kill their opponent. Will you go for building the crabbiest squad possible or snipe your opponent early? Choose wisely. And then these are the available rewards. So daily bounties. Each day brings new bounties to bust small, medium or large mega crabs. Complete them to earn hero points, star tokens or coins. Bounties and rewards reset daily in a random order. As you guys can see here, on this day you have 3 bounties. It says 1 out of 3. The first bounty gives you 350 hero points. Seems like we're gonna get maybe about 300 to 600 hero points a day from this event, so a little less than a daily reward that you would get from your quest, but it's bonus stuff. I'm not gonna complain. And for the event day, so it's gonna be starting on Thursday, August the 21st at 11 UTC, and it's gonna last until August 25th at 11, it says TC, but it's UTC. So a good 4-day event, 1v1s, we're gonna be getting bounties back. I'm more excited for the fact that this is a 1v1 mode. Also, as you guys can see here, it says, world is Dr. T's experiment went haywire and now mega crabs are swarming out of control. He wants you to help restore order before it's too late. Anyways, I'm just gonna play a game right now and tell you guys what I think about the new mode, because I've already playtested the new mode a bunch and it does look really cool. Pretty much the crabs do a lot of damage. They do a lot of damage. And you may think, well, why don't I just at the start of the game pick an archer queen and snipe my opponent and kill them early on? Well, you have enough time to just about get one big crab on your team before the other person can reach your side of the base. So if someone's rushing you early on and you can somehow get a big crab in your squad, those big crabs do a lot of damage against players. They'll take out a squaddy quite quickly. So rushing can probably work, but it doesn't look like it's going to be the smartest strategy in the world. So that's what I wanted to say about that. Do I enjoy the new mode? Obviously, I've played it only against bots, so there's not too much I can say about that. This is good. This is what we need. Little things like this, like every single month, if they could just do one little gimmicky event like this, it would be so good. And yeah, no, I'm really excited for this. I think it'll be great. I can't wait to do a big stream again. I'll do a big stream when the new mode gets released, by the way. We'll play test it, figure out what the best strategy is. I wouldn't be surprised if Archer Queen ended up being the best strategy. I think maybe Spike could also be good because of the splash damage, but I don't know. We'll see. Because Archer Queen, I know she does a lot of damage against not big squads. Even against big squads, she can as well. So but yeah, no, I feel like it'll be Spike or Archer Queen, which will, you know, end up being one of the better troops to use. Also, right now, I'm actually using a double B combo. I'm going to be uploading a video on this tomorrow, but I've just been, you know, experimenting with different lineups and different things recently, and this seems to be something that is pretty good, not bad at all, even though B's been nerfed like, you know, 500 million times. Let's go here, take out the Pinata, get a trader. What do I think of the rewards? The rewards, well, I don't have that much information about the rewards. We literally only saw one reward, which was 350 hero points. The other rewards were probably coins and star tokens, because it said 1 out of 3. I don't mind it. I know 350 hero points isn't a lot, but I remember them saying something when I asked them a month ago, why don't they give us more hero points? And they said they don't want an event to give more hero points than you can get from quests. So quests give you 910 a day, so I doubt they want to give us more than 910 a day on, you know, an event, because they don't want that to be the main source, which I guess it makes sense. But hopefully that explains to you guys who are wondering why we don't get more hero points. That is why. I mean, either way, it's a cool, unique event. That's enough for me to want to play it. and it'll take us until the next update. But also, the fact that we are getting this event, we're not going to get an update this month. If you guys thought we were going to get an update this month, we're not. This event's going to last till the 25th, which, by the way, is a Monday, which means the next squad up would have to be on the 30th, which means the next update would be at the start of September, and we're not going to get an update at the end, a squad up at the end of this month. So, yeah, no update this month, but this is a good replacement. I'm happy that they're doing something like this while we're waiting for an update. No complaints from me, but what I'm going to do now is focus on winning this game. There's a Sonic user over here with a Royale King user. We managed to stun him a little bit. Dude, I'm enjoying this B combo, not gonna lie. I think it's good. Let's take another Dynamite. I'm gonna try, I wanna double crab someone. Not double crab someone, I wanna double, okay, there's the Sonic user. We're gonna double B him, he runs away. He had a Cyclone Laser, so we have to be a little bit careful about that. I'm gonna Blazing Light him. I'm gonna do another spell on him. We're gonna activate our bees, which are gonna go quickly. Throw another grenade. I'm gonna do a Blazing Light, and this guy's getting utterly destroyed. Yeah, bro, I'm sorry, it's over. This is just bullying, man. It's because Spike is too good. Royale King is not what he used to be, but yeah, we definitely won this game. You can try fight me, bro, but it's not gonna end well. Anyways, that's the new mode, Clash of Crabs. Hopefully I get a sneak peek video so I can show you guys the mode early. Make sure to use code Claz in the Squad Buster shop if you buy anything, and check out my last video on screen right here if you want to watch more from me.